So this is day 19 of making photography a habit. So today is going to be shooting through objects such as a tree. We also got like a few household objects as well that we can use. There's a bird hanging from a tree. That looks a bit weird. But anyways, we're using a 50mm lens. So you can do things like this, for example. When you're shooting through things and you get the image just like that type of thing. You know, make like a little shape or a V like that tree just then, or either you can really shoot through something like a stick. Make sure there's no like nest up there, because there is like a few birds I saw. So basically something just like this. Something, sorry, you actually get into the video or the photo. Something like that where you're just shooting through things, which is probably my favorite type of photography personally, as it's very creative to shoot through things, especially of something like a tree where you don't have to bring your own thing or bring your own lens ball, which I would recommend to not. Like, obviously you can use it, but I would say to like, I'm just going to do something like this again, just to show you, just like a little bit like a framing sort of thing you can actually, you know, use. We do have like 2 household items at the moment that you can use, which is quite a cool thing. So we're just going to go a bit more higher up, as we're just going to go towards a different location. You can also we're just down the road for a little bit. You can also use your hands to frame things as well if you really don't really have much. So we're just going to use that after this car goes, which, yeah, no, nice. You can use your hand to frame things, which is obviously a bit too dark, so we're just going to have obviously with a higher aperture, because the 50mm, which you can go towards 1 point something. So we're just going to, obviously my hand is, okay, we're just going for a higher shutter speed. This is my hand, which actually we're going to do that tree. See, like that, you can frame things like that, which is actually quite amazing, just from just doing that. And then we're just going to do the exact same thing yet again with this tree. We're going to make like a little hand. See? Something like that. Literally. You don't have to bring like a household object or anything like that. Obviously you can, because that's a bit more creative in a way. But like, that's just something out of the blue that I just made up, which is fine. But yeah, we do have like a bottle opener. I think I already said this already, but like, yeah, shooting through objects is quite a cool thing to start with for your photography thing. Alright, we're just going to go over here for a second, and then we'll actually start going towards a different location, hopefully. Something like this. Not really a shooting through thing, but you know, you can do something like this. Hopefully we can shoot through something. Just gotta make sure I don't actually fall off. Something like that, you can just like fill the frame in. Stuff like that. Quite simple. I'm trying to make my photography a little bit simpler to just digest, rather than going through all these little step-by-step shit, which I like, but then I don't like, depending on who you are and how you learn. But that's just what I'm going to be. Whole entire thing is to make things a bit more simpler. All these weird historical cars just going past. Just gonna make sure we don't get run over. Is it black and white cat? No, very nice. We also just got like 2 cats a couple of days ago, so yeah, black and white one and a little black and grey one, which looks like my old cat. But no, yeah, but it's been a very kind of surprised I made it towards day 19, if I'm going to be honest. And like, been not running out of ideas, but been looking through Pinterest for like an hour each day, which is good. Which is really good, because that means you know, making that a habit. Because I go through Pinterest, I'm like, okay, what do I need to do next? What do I need to do next? All that goody stuff. So yeah, just gonna go towards the. Oh, crikey! All right, we just got encountered by a friend, so that's why we're in the red car just then, which is okay. I didn't mind it. I don't mind it, but just going back to what I said, which I completely forgot. But yeah, shooting through objects is a very good way to learn about photography, especially if it's going across the road yet again. So it's this place here. So, because I always like to go across here, obviously, because we have a 50mm lens, we can shoot something like this. Bam. And then you can shoot something. See, it's got to fill the frame with my finger. Something like that. Just something a bit colourful, unique. Obviously, these things are dead. I don't even know what they are. But anyways, you can do stuff like that with cars, all sorts. It's like another. Hopefully that gets it. There's like a little tower. It's like an electric tower, something like that. Something like that. Not really sure. Just gonna go ahead. Just make sure we don't get run over. There we go. But yeah. Now you can do a lot of things with this. We'll be doing the bottle opener thing soon. So we're just going to go towards the next location, as it just keeps on going the exact same thing. This is quite a see-through, not a see-through thing, simple thing to process, but obviously we're going to be using objects for the next step. Jesus, I'm like running out of breath. Yeah, we're just going to use the next object, and then we're going to use the lens ball. So we'll be right back. Alright, we're just at the location now. I'm just going to be using this thing through here. And then, so I'm just going to give you a good example of something like this. Obviously, it's a bit dark, so we're just going to have to widen up the aperture, like so. Not that great, which is okay. We're just going to see if we can actually a bit more things in focus and probably a higher ISO. Just going to try and do something like this. So that's what I'm trying to do, like something like that, where you can actually view the circle in. It's quite cool. You can use something like this, or either like a glass ball, like we've mentioned. Let's do something like this. Something like that. Which is actually, this is actually really cool. Kind of like that. Not gonna lie. It's actually been really rainy here recently, so I'm just gonna try and make sure I don't slip anywhere. As it will bring in a bit more. Just at the user, so I was saying kind of 160 shutter speed, f4, and ISO 800. I mean not 100 because I'll always be quite dark. So that's just the settings that we're just going to be using. It might change throughout the video as well. So we're just going to do a higher with the higher one. Let's actually use a different shape now. You can't really see. There's all these birds going through. Jesus. Not too sure what that is. Oh, there's a lot of water reflections now. Heaps of water reflections. I'm just getting scared by the birds. So if I'm just like kind of standing still or whatnot. Am I using the right one? Trying to see whether bring it in, because at the moment it's like looking very invisible. Probably bring the ISO a bit more down. Okay, that actually looks pretty cool. I think I hear a frog. I don't know. I'm hearing a frog. It kind of creeps me up a little bit. It's like I think this lens is quite good for macro photography, so I'm gonna do something like that. That's not very good. That's not very good at all. All right, let's just use this little pathway. I'm hearing frogs, and I've never heard frogs in my life. So we're just going to make sure we don't slip. Otherwise, I can just go up there. All right. Let's use this. Okay, it's probably a bit too dark at this point. That didn't really go that well, did it? But yeah, you can use something like that, or either you can just use, let's say for example there was someone on that tree just there, and you really wanted to get them through something, and you can actually just do something like this. You can use around this, and you can shoot through that type of thing to make like a, I don't know what sort of thing. There's a plane up there through the clouds. That's quite cool. But yeah, you can shoot, so you can use everything here to make that blurry background sort of thing, to make that foreground. Jesus, I'm still not good at explaining things, but I'm gonna get better overall. But you get what I mean. But shooting through things like this, for example, is actually really cool. Especially through water reflections that you can do. This is what I was trying to get for days and days. This we've been trying to get for days, and it finally comes. I don't know if you guys are hearing that, but that's quite cool. Do you hear us? That's us there, shooting a photo. Even though it is like muddy water, still quite cool. No, it's way too exposed. It's quite cool, but still overexposed. There's a magpie up there. Okay, that scares me. Still afraid of magpies a little bit. Alright. Let's just do that again. We do just here. I'm trying to test out the thing still. Okay, we're still getting a little bit of blur throughout the sky. So let's go towards F8. Just do it again. My hand is a bit shaky at this point. No. Yeah, actually looks pretty kind of cool. Only if it was straight a little bit, that's the only thing. My hands are a bit shaky. Just a little bit shaky at this point. Let's get somewhat sort of, let's get this thing. No. But those look pretty cool. Overall, don't have actually got, no, I did. It's okay. No. Still haven't got that yet. Let's see if we can get that now. Still haven't got that. Alright. Let's try and get something over there, like that orange tree just there. Still a bit overexposed. Just a little bit. So let's go towards F4, 5. Nope. See if we get that. No. Still a bit too high. That's about it. Oh, so close. Just so close to getting that circle bit there. Very close. Get something like this. Where am I fucking aiming at? There we go. Nope. That's probably the best one for the day. There we go. It's probably the best one. Okay. We'll get the lens ball out in another area. Alrighty. We'll see you guys in probably towards my left a bit more. Alrighty, we are back. I was just I locked my phone because I was trying to see how long the previous recording was. So yeah, but now we're gonna be using this thing that broke the fucking lens of my other camera. Because this is my old one, if you did not know, in case. Anyways, let's just get back into it because we, of course, don't have a lot of time. So, yeah, but locking your phone while in the wild, well, not really the wild, but out here, is fun. My bag was annoying me. So, yeah, we're just gonna use this lens ball because obviously you can shoot through things with it. I'm just gonna adjust my camera again because it's pissing me off. But yeah, you can actually you can obviously shoot through things, and I've already seen a few opportunities while I was not recording. I didn't take any photos because otherwise I'll be not what's the word, I would probably miss the timeline of when I took the photo. So it's this thing over here that I really like. Okay, that didn't really work. See if this works. Okay, we might need to go something a bit more simple than that. Probably go for something like this. Yep, that's a bit more better. Because you get a pathway, you get a leading line. Oh my god, leading line. Yay. Fun as, I know. Mate, that is in focus. What are you talking about? That's in focus. Oh my days. But holding this thing is fucking heavy. Holding this thing is bloody heavy. I'm just gonna try and get that leaf in focus. It's meant to be that leaf there. But obviously I can't get too close to it because I don't know what's waiting for me on the other side, because there could be Jurassic Park in there. Possibly. I do like these leaves, however. Why can't you actually see it? Oh my days. Let's see if we can get this. Okay, we can get that at least, like of the tree. Jeez, it takes so much effort to do this, bro. Oh, I just touched the camera by accident. My bad. And again. You can do like a little leaf sort of thing like that. Obviously be on the screen, but you can do something like that. Either, because there's water reflections everywhere, you could actually do something like this. Ugh. Alrighty. That's cool. Okay. We're going to keep on going with this. Actually, let me just try one more thing and then we might head. There we go. Let's do the last one. Okay. We're just going to go head up there because it'll be a bit more better. And then we might come back here. Maybe not probably because we've already been here. So, yeah. Let's just head over there. I'll be right back with you shortly. Alright. Just going up the road a little bit. There's a dog already barking at me. Great. We love that. We can do something like this. Camera does not like me today. Jesus. My arm is a bit heavy going today. So, yeah. Oh, so many good houses out there, even in my suburb. My days are fucking huge around here. Let's go ahead and try and get that stump. which we can't. It does look pretty cool. It's a bit far away, hold on. Oh my god, my finger was in the way. God, I don't really know how to handle this thing, bro. Plus my... God, you're just in focus just then. Okay. Bloody hell, how... This is destroying my arm. That's better. Oh my days. The camera's slightly tilted. There we go. This thing kills your arm. Bloody hell, man. That looks pretty cool. Reflection after reflection after reflection. Oh, yeah, probably about that. Also, oh my days. Well, that looks cool. Obviously the pathway thing again, because I just like it. I like the pathway just setting, especially around here. Well, that looks cool. Just gonna set up the ISO to be a bit more better. That looks pretty cool, except my hand's halfway through the fucking photo. That's okay. That is okay. Let's try and get something like this. And we gotta set the ISO again, which is probably... No. Let's try and do something like... Oh, there we go. That does look pretty cool now. There we go. Have a look at that. These are the photos so far. If you've not seen them, obviously you probably have. Well, not obviously, but you probably have, most likely. Yeah. It's going to be just a regular photo, so that would probably be popping up there. Alrighty. You get the whole entire point, probably, of how to, use these objects, sort of thing. Oh, that looks cool. Hold on. Just one more. One more. Of a little bit of a wonky horizontal. So, yeah. That'll probably be it. Hopefully you guys do understand how to shoot through stuff now. If not, then comment down below as to why. And then, yeah. Like and subscribe. Watch out for day 20 for this challenge. So, yeah. Bye-bye.